Oh my God, somebody lifting weight, people. Somebody's lifting weights. Who said that a bird doesn't lift weights? Look at that, she's lifting weights. Woo! You know, I always talk about health, I always talk about fitness, I always talk about positivity, I always talk about love, I always talk about spirituality. For me, fitness is a way of being connected to my instincts, to my heart, to my spirit, to my mind. So Fitness Friday is gonna be for all pet parents. We have to be prepared physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually to be ready to have the most amazing energy that our dogs can experience. So fitness for a pet parent is actually an essential need that we have to do every single day of our lives. So from this point on, we're gonna call this Fitness Friday. We're gonna make sure that I show you how to exercise with your dogs and make sure that I remind you to exercise for your dogs, for your family, for your home, and for yourself. I brought my trainer, Mr. Gary, from Heart and Hustle, baby. We have heart and we have hustle. We're gonna hustle and heart.
Hey guys, my name's Gary. I'm from Heart and Hustle. Cesar's been a long-time member at Heart and Hustle. And what we like to think of as trainers and service providers that connects with his vision is providing movement, right? One of the things that we say all the time at Heart and Hustle is movement is medicine. Medicine for yourself, medicine to make you feel better from the inside out, right? How are you gonna affect and influence whoever's around you, be it family, be it clients, be it whoever, if you don't feel good and love yourself from the inside? And that, my friends, with this lovely masterpiece right here, is what we intend to do, right? We want to provide movement from top to bottom using specific tools, simple patterns, and conscious exercise. That way you can stay present, develop your peace of mind, and grow from the inside out. Now the exercises here will be fairly complex. Cesar is with me every day. He's been with me for a few years now, so he knows his way around the terrain. You can take a simple circuit like this with or without the exercises you have and get the same effect, right? We will show you variety. We will add in different movements. We will add in what we call progressions and regressions to show you how to perform something like this right in your own living room.
All right, so we're at Fitness Fridays. My dad over there, what he does best. But I don't know where Andre's at, so he's supposed to pull up soon.
So it doesn't look like a lot's going on, but a lot of work getting done right here. I can't let Cesar beat me too.
Nope.
He tries to.
I'm pushing against Gary.
And I'm pushing against him.
Yep.
Unstoppable force meets an unmovable object, and voila, what you get is a burn in the midsection, baby.
Who's the unstoppable force?
Rio. I'm probably the unmovable object. I'll take that.
Oh. Hey, look who's here. My God, you took the tennis shoes?
A lot of people will come into the gym and just walk right into their workout. Now, that is one way, but it's probably not the best way. What we like to do at Heart and Hustle, we like to give a step-by-step approach on our warm-up. What you see with Cesar is a dowel, so he's warming up his joints, his body's heated up. With Andre and Calvin here, they're moving some resistance, right? With a certain degree of intensity. You want to picture it like a jet taking off from the runway. Now, Cesar, arms straight, just reach back behind the head as far as we can. Andre, Calv, small circles around the head. Use the hips. Calv, you too. Feet just outside the shoulders, toes pointed out, speed coming up as you swing the ball. Swing with some intensity, not your best effort, but a good one. C's, give me 10 squats, then you'll switch up. What they're doing here is they're moving a little faster, a little more aggressive. The workout's about to start, the heart rate should be up, They should have some sweat dripping from the face. And they should be breathing a bit faster. Speed coming down. Andre, keep the chest up now. Widen the feet, give me 10 squats. Calf, slight bend in the knees, hinge from the hips. For the boys, drive the heels into the floor, Andre. Calv, that's perfect, man. You get a stretch in the hamstrings. Now, the first 3 exercises in our routine are usually the hardest, right? They're gonna be a lower body from the hip down dominant exercise. Why? Because it's probably the highly skilled and it takes up the most energy. So theoretically, as they go through the program and start fatiguing, we pick exercises that fatigue with them. Andre has a simple deadlift movement, a bilateral movement in our world because he has his 2 feet underneath him. Cesar is going to do a lunge. That's going to be a unilateral movement because he's splitting his stance. Calv is going to do an explosive movement because I personally like adding those in for the mixture of strength and power. He's going to do a pop squat. Gentlemen, you have the show. Let's begin.
So exercise for the human that we have become now, very little movement, is extremely important to burn your physical energy. Fitness is health. Fitness is a way to burn your physical energy because nowadays you can make money or you can go to school just by using your mind. You don't have to walk there. You can just go online and do anything you want. So most of the activities that we're doing now is online. So because of that, human has to stay moving. We have to burn energy. Our physical energy has to be burned every single day. Otherwise, we're not taking care of our body.
Workout is done. We completed the harder stuff. We're on to our upper body. We're on to our conditioning. Move with a purpose for me. I need you to move with a purpose. We don't take 1 rep for granted. Finish everything with your best intention. So what we have right here is their upper body routine, their core work, and we're adding some conditioning in. Now at the gym, you would have a machine for the cardio work or the conditioning. But if you're in your house or you're out on a field, you can set up a few cones. You can set up a little box or line drill to do your agility work. Andre, you're here. 2 in, 2 out, brother. Now essentially we're taking them through patterns that were a little easier than what they just did. I gave them 3 dominant leg movements to get through 3 times. I asked them to do a lot of work. They'll naturally fatigue, so now I have to move them to their upper body movements and their core work. So the first exercise that Calvin's doing is called a body saw. It's for the intersection of your core. The exercise with the dumbbells is a specific row and a curl, working both the biceps and the upper back. We call it our pull motions. The exercises that Cesar and Andre are about to do right now is on our penalty box, and there are specific agility drills. Just sit in the child's pose, brother. That's it for now. Yep. Look, they finished their workout, right? We had a warm up, the jets taking off from the runway. We hit our circuit, lower body movements first, highest skilled movements first, right? Then we progressed into our upper body patterns, our agility work, and our core. As the body fatigued, we moved with them and adjusted to it. Now the jet's landing again. So in a cool down, just like the warm up, you don't just leave the gym. You should do some particular type of stretch. We'll manually stretch at Heart and Hustle. But what you can do is take advantage of some mobility and yoga movements to help them naturally bring their heart rate and their breath back to a present state. And remember to keep yourself present, to keep yourself in the moment. Breathe with every rep. Okay, so look, these men finish their workout. As trainers and at Heart and Hustle, we call it owning the hour, right? So you saw from the moment that they walked on this turf, they got right into their warm-up. From their warm-up, they went right into their circuits. There wasn't any BS. There wasn't that much downtime. That's the particular coach that I am. Others may be different, right? And we went through our cool down, and now they're off to go through the rest of their evening and the rest of their day. Yeah. Hopefully they're in a better place mentally and physically. Hopefully they feel good about themselves. They're riding that high, and they could take it to whatever's coming for them.
Dude, that was really intense. Even though it wasn't like the hill incline, it was still, it'll get your heart rate up, and anything with legs, dude.
I hate it. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
But definitely, it's just, I mean, I've done this stuff in the past, and still, like, it's nothing. It's nothing to like shortcut it. You just gotta go through it. It definitely teaches you how to overcome like hardships for sure. Cause like at the end of the time, I was like looking for like I'm almost done. And then when I got done, I'm like it's not even that bad.
It's easier to get through things when you can see the finish line.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little more difficult when it's like you see there's steps away to like reach your goal. But it feels good because right now I feel like inside I'm shaking, but I know for sure tomorrow like I'll feel good. I'll definitely feel good. Wake up early, feel energized. You won't see acne on my face like you see now, so I mean I'm good.
But yeah, I mean it's a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
I'm glad like me and my family get to like work out together because you know we all build up stress, even though we aren't physically at the locations and places that we see, you know, especially with the riding, we still get that, you know, energy onto our psyche and we think about it and we're really stressed out because we wish there was something that we could do to just make it all stop.
Yeah, right.
And that tension, that you know what I mean, that kind of stress, it's easy.
If you're here now, that you definitely feel a tension in the city. You definitely feel like there is something that, you know, that has not been solved justifiably.
Been, you know,
and
addressed.
So, and you definitely feel the energy of the city. I mean, the heart of the city.
But this is a great way to.
It's a great way to like
channel that energy.
Not redirect, but channel it into something and exert that energy in a good way and a better outcome. Because I'm too tired to be doing anything right now, so I'm gonna go home and sleep.
Look, this is what happens when your energy is good. When you exercise, look how happy they get. When they know that your energy is calm, then your energy is positive, that you burn energy. People don't realize how by you not exercising you can affect the relationship of your home, of your significant others, of your pets. So for us as a family, exercise is a big role. For me as a dad, exercise is a big role. Remember when these guys were little, one thing that I never missed is for them to exercise, do something, you know, burn that energy. And as a parent of two humans, and as a pet parents of all these animals here at the Dog Psychology Center, exercise plays a big role. And as everybody here knows that the most important activity for any species we have here is exercise. But at the same time, we have to provide the right energy for these animals that we enter into adopting, you know, because once I make the decision, I would like to adopt a llama, I would like to adopt a bird, a dog. My responsibility is to make sure that my energy is healthy, right? And one way, and the easiest and the most natural, simple, and profound way is without doubt fitness. Fitness is something that we need to do it every single day as a family, as a just a simple person on this planet. Is how we generate the most balanced energy that we can create every single day. Every day we wake up in the morning, the first thing we have to do is definitely exercise. And for those who have pets, that is our first responsibility. Take them outside so they can use the bathroom real quick, and then fitness, baby.
Thanks.
Guys, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And most importantly, thank you for helping me to achieve better humans, better planet.
Yes, we can.